Okay, so I'm totally bummed out because I just recorded a review of the Glamour Doll Eyes products that I have, and I went back to look at it and make sure everything looked good, and it wasn't there, so I'm going to re-record it now. So I'd like to show you some Glamour Doll eyeshadows that I have, and Glamour Doll Eyes is glamourdolleies.com, and it's an awesome line of cosmetics. They have eyeshadows and they have lip glosses. And the colors are just beautiful. They have tons of selection, a lot of really shimmery colors. They have a few matte shades, and they have full-size jars, which I believe, I don't want to say how many grams are in the full-size jar because I'm not positive off the top of my head. But they're $6 for the full-size jars, and then they have sample jars, which I believe are $2.25, and then sample bags, which look like this, and I believe this is 0.5 ounces of product, not quite sure again, and those are $1.25. Now they also carry glitters, which are called eyelights. The full-size jars are $4, the sample bags are $1.25, and I'm not sure of the sample jar prices. But again, these are the sample bags. That's how they come. And then these are the full-size jars. And the sample jars also come in this, but there's just a little less product in there. So I'd like to show you the colors I have so far from Glamour Doll. I totally plan on getting more because I'm just obsessed with Glamour Doll Eyes. Awesome, awesome color selection. Lots of vibrant colors. Just amazing. The first color I have here is called Radioactive, and that's a teal, bright turquoise. This is a matte shade, and it looks like that. And most of these colors are pretty pigmented. That one applied kind of sheer for some reason, but really awesome. Love that color. And the next color I have is called Ladies Night, and it's a black with blue sparkles. Beautiful, beautiful color. You can see all the sparkles in there. Amazing. Just love these shadows. And there it is. I'm making such a mess on my computer right now. It's unbelievable. It's the only downside about working with loose shadows, loose pigments, is the mess, but if you're careful, you don't make a mess. So this one is called Bruised, and it's a purple shade with blue glitter. Very pretty. Then the next one I have here is Jane. By the way, all these are in just jars I had laying around because to me they're easier to work out of than the sample bags that I got them in. This one's called Jane. This is another, I think a jar that I got a MAC sample in. This is a really pretty green, and it's got green shimmer in it. That one looks like that, right there. Sorry, just had to close a window that said my internet stopped working. So this one is Electric Lemonade, and this is definitely one of the favorites that I got. When I got it, I wasn't sure. I'd really never tried any eyeshadows this color, but I got it and I absolutely love it. It's that beautiful bright yellow. It's kind of got like gold yellow shimmer to it. And there it is there. Just such a pretty pigmented yellow. And I don't think those are really easy to find, especially for the price. I know MAC has a yellow pigment, and I know some of the other like Sugar Pill has that matte yellow called Butter Cupcake. That's really awesome. But you know, for that price, I think yellow is hard to find, especially in a drugstore. So Glamour Doll Eyes is only online, but their shipping isn't ridiculous, and it's definitely worth checking out. So the next shadow I have is called Fira, and this is a fuchsia, kind of a magenta color. And again, the sample bags are $1.25, and the amount that you get is definitely worth that. Let's swatch it on this side. Really pretty color. It's got like just different color shimmers in there. Awesome. Okay, and the next color I got was actually a free sample that was chosen for me randomly, and this is called He Loves Me Not, and it's a really awesome copper color. And with this one, I would actually wear this with a neutral eye just to add a little brightness to it. And there it is right there. It's also another really shimmery color. Kind of orangey copper. Really pretty. And the last shadow that I have to review for you here, let me wipe off my hands, get some space going, is this color called Ruby June. And this is a color that the owner from Glamour Doll Eyes made for a family friend's daughter that needed to have surgery. She's a little girl that needed to have a pretty drastic surgery, and she decided to make this color and have all the proceeds go to her family friends to help pay for the daughter's medical bills, which I'm a sucker for charities, and especially anything with kids, so I thought, well, why not? If I can give this money for this eyeshadow, you know, get an eyeshadow out of giving money to somebody who needs it more than I do, why not? So this is a purple, like almost a pinky purple with pink glitter in it. It's a really pretty color. I like kind of shearing it out. It's kind of a sheer color already, but I like using it as a highlight, actually, just to add a different color than using the traditional white. It's not really picking up very well. Try to show it on my finger there. This one, it's not picking up true to color, but the pink shimmer in here is just gorgeous. And I don't know if she still has this. She only made a small quantity, so I would suggest, she didn't sell it on Glamour Doll Eyes either. She sold it on a different website. But if you're interested, you can just check out Glamour Doll Eyes YouTube page and look for the video. The color is called Ruby June, named after the little girl. So you can look at that video, and that might tell you if she still has it. Now the next thing I'd like to show you is the Glamour Doll Eye Lights. I'm not going to open this because I'm going to make a huge mess if I do, I'm sure. But the first color is this red one. And these were all sample bags. By the way, the sample bags are, you know, the amount you get with loose eyeshadows, you only have to use such a little bit, so it's definitely worth it. I'm not even done with any of the sample bags that I got, and use them pretty frequently. So this is the red glitter. I believe it's called Fierce. Here is a gold glitter, and that's called Legit. This green one is called Cashed Out, and the bottom one, definitely my favorite, is called Glow Stick, and it's a pretty lime green. I wore it for St. Patrick's Day. These glitters are pretty finely milled, so they're perfect to use for eyeliner, or just to add a little bit of shimmer. You can use them as a highlight on your face. Anything you want to use them for, you can put them on your lips. I've done that with the red over a red lipstick. You can put them on your nail polish. A lot of fun things you can do with glitter. And the other ones I have here, I didn't put in a jar yet. I'm running out of jars. It's called Rave, and it's a bright purple. And then I have Hollywood, which is a nice silver with like little rainbow reflex in there. Really pretty. I have Casino, which is a bright blue. And Techno, which you can see is a bluish green, more teal than this color. And then the last one I have here is Steampunk, which is kind of a brown coppery color. There we go. And this one I like to use with a neutral eye, just to add a little bit of a shimmery liner to it. So the next video I'm going to do is to show you how I like to apply glitter liner, or the different ways I like to use these, and then you can actually see the colors out of the jars or bags that I have them in. But thanks for watching, and I definitely recommend checking out Glamour Doll Eyes. They are amazing, and the website is glamourdolleies.com. Thanks for watching.